Hello, my name is James Ustby, and I'm with James Ustby Construction. I'm located right here in the Raleigh, North Carolina area, specifically over here in Durham. So today I'm going to share with you the top 5 common mistakes people make when restaining their decks. So whether you're a seasoned pro or this is your first go around, you'll want to avoid these pitfalls to ensure your deck looks absolutely stunning this summer 2024. So let's get into it. Mistake number 5 is not checking the weather. So first up, obviously it sounds simple, right? But you'd be surprised how many projects get ruined by unexpected rain because you do need to do some prep work going into staining. You need to wash the deck and then you need to stain it and let it cure for 48 hours before putting the furniture and using it as normal. So on that mistake number 5 on not checking the weather. So again, the stain needs time to dry and properly adhere to your wood. Look for at least 2 days of dry conditions, depending on how long it's going to take you to stain the deck. Maybe it takes you 1 day, maybe it takes 2 days to do the floor and the spindles. So the weather can be your best friend or your worst enemy here in a deck staining project. So mistake number 4 is skipping the prep work. That is where the magic happens. They talk about the 80-20 principle. 20% of the results are produced by 80% of the effort, and 80% of the results are produced by 20% of the effort. And the 80% of the effort comes in the prep work. And this is going to be very apparent. So you wouldn't paint over a dirty wall. So why would you stain a dirty deck? You need to start with a thorough cleaning using a quality deck cleaner. Then power wash that deck to get rid of all the grime and loose wood fibers. And don't forget to sand down the rough spots as well as take care of any nails that may be sticking out. It's all about creating the perfect canvas for your stain to shine. Something additional that would go into the prep work would be to get some painting masking tape, like that blue tape that you can get at Sherwin-Williams, as well as like some plastic. The plastic usually is in like 2 to 3 feet sizes. You can just get like something around 2 to 3 feet. And then what you're going to want to do is I know this is crazy and it takes extra time, but what you're going to want to do is tape up along the walls of the house and maybe put some, that plastic over some bushes or shrubs or anything like that. Because when you're painting, when you're staining, there's a tendency where brushes can flick some of that stain because the stain is like kind of water-like, and so it can get up on your house, on your siding. So you're going to want to tape off and put some plastic along the side of the house. It takes a while and it's not fun, but trust me, it's definitely worth it. Also real quick, while you're staining, you're going to want to refill your stain container, probably off your deck, because I've seen even when you put down, either like newspaper or plastic or cardboard underneath where you're pouring your paint into that bucket, there's so many times that it will spill or it will splash up over onto the deck. So just keep that off the deck and refill it off the deck and then bring it onto the deck. So mistake number 3 is choosing the wrong type of stain. So this is where you need to do a bit of homework. There's several types of stains out there. There's transparent, there's semi-transparent, and then there's solid. Each has its pros and cons. Transparent stains are great for showcasing your wood's natural beauty, such as the grains and the details of the wood, while solid stains offer more protection and they're better for like really solid colors. Like if you wanted to have like, a solid white deck, and you didn't want to see the grains of wood beneath it, that's where that would make sense. So again, the solid stains offer more protection and hide the wood's imperfections. So just think about what you want your deck to look like and choose accordingly. And when in doubt, consult with a professional. I'm here to help as well. You can leave a comment below or visit my website, give me a call or submit an inquiry, or you can go down to your local Sherwin-Williams and they will definitely help you out. Mistake number 2, I've seen this happen, and I've had this happen on my jobs in the past, is applying too much stain. So this is a big one. It's a common misconception that more stain equals more perfection, but in reality, over applying that stain can lead to a sticky, unattractive surface that might peel or flake over time. So you're going to want to aim for thin, even coats and allow that first coat to dry completely before deciding if you need a second coat. So this approach is going to ensure a smooth, durable finish that will make your deck look fantastic. And a side note is to make sure that you don't apply the stain in direct sunlight, because it's going to dry too fast and it could overlap. And also when applying the stain, something that I use that's really helpful is almost, I think it's called like a deck mop. So it's almost like it kind of is like a broom, but it's got like, it's not like a broom. It's like a Swiffer mop. If you've ever used those on your kitchen floor, it's like a Swiffer where you like dip it in the stain and then you just kind of like you're standing up and then you are kind of like, vacuuming or doing like the Swiffer motion. So you can go like 2 to 4 boards at a time. And then you want to back brush in between the boards as you do that. And now, so mistake number 1 is neglecting regular maintenance. So a beautiful deck is not a set it and forget it deal. To keep your stain looking fresh and extend the life of your deck, you're going to need to commit to regular upkeep. This means keeping it clean, removing debris, doing a light wash every couple times a year, probably once a year. It's the little things that keep your deck in top shape year after year. So by steering clear of these common mistakes, you're going to be well on your way to having a great deck that looks well, looks good, and also lasts a long time. So if you are in the Raleigh-Durham area here in North Carolina and you need a hand with your deck, give me a call. My website is in the description. My phone number's there, email's there. I can come take a look, give you a quote. Would love to help you out with your project here in the spring 2024 so you can have your deck all set up for summer 2024. So thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out a ton. And thank you very much. And let me know in the comments what other questions you have that I can answer around either deck staining or remodeling, roofing, anything kind of home renovation space. So let me know, and thanks for watching. See ya.